Hello, welcome to the Vintage Challenge. We're playing the same list we ran in the showcase last week with the balance in it. Everything else is pretty standard. We're actually already paired against MH99. According to Goldfish, their last deck was Survival, and that was about a year ago. So I don't really know what to put them on, but this hand is like pretty all around good. You have a turn 1 PO here, and you have a misstep backup, so I do like that. Maybe Doomsday. They're going to upkeep Ancestral. So we'll see if we can bait out a force with this. Okay, so no force. No, we're just going to cast Inspiration. We can actually Inspiration again. Well, that's better than Inspiration now. If we crack this for blue, cast PO, we can Tinker this turn. And I messed up because I cast the Mana Vault before the Ruby. So that's probably the best play. That's just me playing too quickly and I got punished. Put Citadel in play. Is that better than... Hold on 1 second. If I get Jet here... Alright, 1 sec. If I get Jet... No, I don't think so, because if I get Jet, cast Will, Lotus for blue, Mana Vault... I guess that gives me a shuffle if I do it that way. So, I just want to go through this one more time. If I get Jet, tap Ruby, cast Yawgmoth's Will, and then I replay Lotus for blue, Mana Vault, Tinker. That does give me a shuffle with Mystical, so I think that's better. Perfect. You'll love to see it. I think we're facing Doomsday, if I had to guess. That's what I'm going to board for. Alright, so I have 3 cards I need to take out. I'm going to check my handy dandy sideboard guide. I haven't been playing a whole lot of Vintage recently, so please forgive me. Doomsday. Preordain comes out. And then we just need 1. Already took out the island. Hercules. 1 Opal, it says. Or Yawgmoth's Will. I don't actually like Will that much in the matchup. Like, it was okay there, but we didn't really need it. I like keeping my opals and stuff to make PO powerful. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, this is a hand. Could use a red source, but it's still pretty good. Alright, so it's not Doomsday, and we've sideboarded incorrectly. It's the Mirror? Okay. Well, the Mirror's pretty similar to how I board for Doomsday. So I'd probably still have the Yawgmoth's Will in, and I'd still have Mentor in over the Spirit Dragons, but this is fine. Ooh, that was actually a bad draw. I want to see if I can draw into a red source for the Pyroblast. Did not, but that was pretty good anyway. I wonder if I even want to cast this Mystical. Maybe for Brainstorm? Try to fix this hand up a little bit. Maybe shuffle away the Citadel. Sure, I don't care about Time Walk. All they did was cycle. That's effectively what their play did. Alright, so if we pitch Spirit Dragon, these Lavinias and then one other dragon are our only win condition. If they like Pyro back, I think I'm okay with that. Like we can't counter it, but our hand isn't doing a whole lot, so alright, I'm gonna Mystical for Brainstorm. I think that's the play. Because we've already cast Ancestral, we can't cast Tinker. And even if we wanted to cast Tinker, the Citadel's in our hand. Alright, that was good. It's crazy, but I think I'm going to put back... Well, they have a lot of mana. I guess I could probably put back the Fluster. But I don't have red and white, so I'm going to put back Pyroblast, because I think playing the Lavinia is just worth it. Time Twister is pretty interesting. I don't think that card's actually good anymore, but people play it. I guess we could be punished by an opponent's Lavinia. They probably would have played one by now if they had it. So maybe that was a reason to keep Pyro over Fluster. But the fact that we can't cast it makes me like Fluster a tiny bit more. And on our turn, I think we're hoping to draw another artifact so we can PO for 3. What is this? Tinker? Oh, it's Scroll. Sure. So this is probably getting Ancestral. Yep. 3 unknowns, and they got rid of their top. So we're in a pretty even game, I think, here. Force of Will. I think I'm okay casting Inspiration here. If they want to fluster this, they can. Okay, that was a good pickup. So now we have Fluster and Pyroblast back up. I'm just going to pass. Okay, got a little bit lucky there, I think. But if they had a Pyro, they probably would have killed Lavinia. Alright, well, that's a free card for us. So they must have pondered into the Pyro. That's probably how that went. Okay. They have one card. We could brick here, but I hope we don't. Okay. Going to 6 now. Ponder's a good one. Going to 4. Going to 2. We have a bunch of mana floating. Opal. I don't think these do enough. I'm gonna shuffle. I've had this happen a number of times recently, and I know like people always say like humans don't perceive variance well enough, but like I've shuffled my deck. This is like multiple times over the last few weeks with Colossus Citadel in play, and the top card never changes. It's kind of frustrating. All right. Well, our opponent's on one card. I think we're just attacking. We'll have double Pyro up. And we win. Cool. 1-0.